All right, I want to talk a little bit about my Livescanner. Man, that thing's been great. I got a new trolling motor, went from the YOLOTEK to the Garmin. The mount that I had would not work from the YOLOTEK, so they sent me a mount, but they sent the one that was not a swing mount. That bracket worked, but I had to install it on the port side, which is hard to see the direction arrow on the Livescanner. So they made me a swing bracket, and it came in today. I installed it, and man, that thing's great. I got it installed on the starboard side. Everything's great. I've got the Livescanner TrueScan. What the TrueScan does is you can turn it on and it will go from left to right continuous. So it'll go from left to right, right to left, just like, almost kind of like 360, Hummingbird's 360. But it doesn't go quite 360. I think it's 275, 280 degrees. I'm not for sure what that is, but on the model that I have, the TrueScan, it doesn't go all the way 360, but man, does it work great. So I'm gonna show you how it all works here in just a second. I will turn this camera off and we will get the cell phone and I'll kind of show you how it all operates. But man, that thing's been flawless. The company is great. The people there are good. It's the best forward-facing sonar mount electric on the market that you can get. I have been using this thing for almost 2 years. I have put hundreds and hundreds of hours on them, and it has been great. They are coming out with a quad scan. Hopefully I should be getting one before too long. They're coming out, and that's going to be to where you can actually set it to run on your starboard side. It'll run, then you can run it on forward and it'll run back and forth, or you can run it on your port side and it'll run in small increments on the port side, or you can put it in TrueScan and it'll basically go 360 right and left. The one I have is adjustable foot speed. It has adjustable speed and a remote control. So you got to have the adjustable speed. I know you don't have to, but man, it sure is nice. I love being able to dial it down, and it be able to just barely. I can push the foot pedal and it just barely crawls, and you can lock onto a brush pile. And when I get that quad scan, it's going to be that much better because I can lock down on that brush pile and have it move slightly left, right, and it'll stay right on that brush pile. And that's going to be really neat when I get one. But I'm going to, like I said, shut the camera off and I'm going to show you how it operates. Okay, here we are. I'm going to demonstrate this. I pulled up on somebody's pier, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Livescanner and I'm going to adjust I've got the talons down, but it is a little windy out here. I'm going to move it over to one of the posts on the dock there, as you can see it. All right, see, all I'm doing, right, left. Okay, let's get right out there. Right, left. Okay, now I've got the adjustable speed model, so you can see these blue dots as I crank it up. It goes higher, higher, higher. That's max. Okay, I got it on max speed. So now you can watch the arrow go right, go left. Actually, I think the variable speed model that they have is this is how fast it is. Okay, so now if you want, you can adjust it down. I usually run mine about 2. Right about right there. I don't know if you can see it because it's kind of sunny. And I'm going to take you right back over here. It's pointing that direction. That's about how slow it runs on 2. All right. Now let's go back over here to the screen. We'll find that dock, one of the dock posts. Ooh, okay, let's see. There. Here we got dock post. You can kind of see that X that they have in there, the cross pieces that they got going cross to cross to support it. So I'm gonna adjust it there. Let me show you. Get it fine-tuned here. See that cross brace right there? There is a few crappie around there. All right, now let me show you how to put it in TrueScan. All you do is push both pedals down, okay? And now watch it. See it going? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the speed up, let you see it. That's in the TrueScan mode. Now I'm gonna tell you what this is good for. Man, for crappie fishing, if you're pulling jigs, crankbaits, or whatever, if you've got a unit on your console of a Garmin that's linked like I do, you could put it in TrueScan and troll and watch and see what depth the fish are at. Now when I get the quad scan, I should be able to lock on just to this would be the starboard side over here on my right, and I should be able to, it's going to just move a little bit each way at the 3 o'clock position, the 12 o'clock position, the 6 o'clock position, the 9 o'clock position. Okay, so now if we want to get it off of TrueScan, you just hit the pedal. There you are, it stopped. So now we can come over here and hit that. See that? Let's get that X brace in there. And then I've also got a remote control that you can operate it with, and I use it all the time. All right, now let me show you that nice, beautiful bracket that they built me. And they sent it out, and I got it today on Saturday, UPS. Man, that is a nice swing bracket for the Garmin. You gotta have it if you've got one of these big, long, depends on the boat. On this Ranger 520, I've got this beat down, and it's dead center mounted. So what happens is when the trolling motor comes up, it wants to hit, so you need to be able to swing the bracket up, which that's the position that I put it on, or put it in, when I'm fishing anyway. And then if you want to put your cover on, once you get your trolling motor up, you can swing it in the down position and put your cover on. But man, I'm telling you, this Livescanner, I can't say enough about it. Can't say enough about the company and the people there. They've just been there when I needed them. Anyway, you ought to give them a try if you're looking at trying to get you an electronic mount. I'm telling you, they got the one. And they have a lower end one. It's the one that's not variable speed. It does not have, I don't think it lights up on it. Now this has a lighted display on it. I'm not for sure on that. I'd have to look at it, but and it's a good unit too. I mean, if you just want, if you don't want all the features of the quad scan, then you can go with the least expensive model, which I think is around 650 bucks or something like that, which is competitive with any of the lower end ones that you see on the market. It's actually better than that one, any of those are. But the only thing is it just don't have the quad scan, and it doesn't have variable speed. But I'm telling you, you need to get one.